it's also you are solving problems. So I think jiu-jitsu serves two purposes. It's incredibly grueling as far as like the sparring process of just rolling and, you know, and competing with each other, even in a friendly role, like with a guy that I really like, and we're laughing and we slap hands, you know, every time someone gets tapped out or whatever. It's so difficult. Like your body's taxed so hard, and your mind is taxed because you're dealing with countering, you're dealing with setting up moves, you're thinking several steps ahead, and then you're adjusting those thoughts based on whatever this person that you're sparring with is doing too. So people get really, really addicted to jiu-jitsu for all the right reasons. And one of the things that I found is that jiu-jitsu people, like, for the most part, are way more mellow than most people would expect. Like, way more chill about stuff. Like, way less likely to respond to something in a dumb or an imbalanced way. Because whatever your body, whatever these requirements are that we're addressing, your body has all that in jiu-jitsu, but without the real violence. You know what I mean? Like, no one's trying to kill you. They're just trying to do this thing to you, and you're trying to do that thing to them. And those things mimic actual combat, actual real life and death struggle in a friendly, and it has this camaraderie built into it too, because you kind of understand that you're going through this incredibly intense thing together, and you also understand that it takes a unique person to go through that and get past all these psychological hurdles, all these physiological hurdles, and then you also are aware that this person understands, like, really clearly the kinship that you all share in having this experience together.
Jongens, wat gaan we doen?
Sporten.
Waarom?
Trainen. Een vechttoernooi wat overmorgen is.
Wat gaan jullie doen daar?
Vechten.
Vechten? Echt?
Niet zo slaan, maar
Ja.
gewoon conditie, slaan.
Verwurgen?
Ja.
Echt?
Arbor, in belly, flashcard.
Gaan we dat straks oefenen?
Ja.
Goed zo.
En een job wat je zo en dan in zo.
Waarom?
Want we willen winnen.
To me, jiu-jitsu was more like a natural thing. Every time I remember playing with my father, even before I began training, had something to do with training and fighting and grabbing his back and controlling, put the hooks on. So since the beginning, every time I jump on his back, he would tell me to put the hooks on. So I think it was my whole life. At 5, I began actually going to the academy with frequency, and at 7, I did my first competition. I was a champion for the first time when I was 7 years old.
It is said that we are haunted by the vastness of eternity and are left to ponder whether our lives will echo across time. Many will live anonymous lives and be left to exist solely in the memories of those we loved. But for a select few, their names will endure for generations.
Goedemorgen allemaal.
Goedemorgen.
Wat gaan we doen?
Vechten.
Vechten? Waar?
In Den Haag.
Oh, cool. Nice. Goed getraind?
Ja.
Goed uitgeslapen?
Ja.
Echt? Zo vroeg?
Nee.
Super vroeg. 6:15 inmiddels. Het zonnetje komt net op.
Ja.
Oké dan.
the magic flash. Grandmaster Cass, LL raising hell, but I didn't last. Eric B and Rock Kim was the shit to me. I flipped to see a Dougie Fresh show with Ricky D and Red Alert was putting in work. And Chuck Chill had my homies on the hill getting ill when shit was real. But I can still remember raw with Daddy Kane when De La Soul was putting potholes in the game. I can't explain how it was. Houdini had me bumping on that Buddha.
Of a match, those two at brown belt.
That's good. You can see both fights at the same
Yeah,
time.
that's nice, right?
Okay, guys, if you start feeling like there's an earthquake in Southern California, it's this match.
Wow.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Good shot by Romulo in the back.
Whoa. Rodolfo's almost on his back already. Buchecha jumps guard. Rodolfo tried to pass there while you jump.
We have the most dominant fighter today, right? With Rodolfo.
Sweep.
Yeah, he's gonna sweep. Whoa.
Against the guy who submits more people fastest than anybody.
Buchecha is like one of the fastest submission rates lately.
I mean,
sure.
one does not simply triangle Tusa, right? I mean,
exactly. And then they both fighters are very sharp and fast.
Yeah.
That was a great match.
you guys think that shook Rodolfo a little bit mentally?
It could. I mean, in my opinion, Buchecha is better on the top 10 Rodolfo on bottom. So
yeah,
can be a good opportunity for
we don't see Rodolfo on bottom very often.
Rodolfo is Buchecha is very good on top.
Yeah. Going on the foot.
So you need to respect that. So give it a chance to also get back up.
Oh. Nice knee recovery right there.
Buchecha is looking very good for this fight.
Yeah.
The chat room is pointing out that Rodolfo actually has a very good bottom game.
Romulo is being attacked by the knee bar now. It's not very tight, but
is that his bad knee?
I'm not sure which one is better either. But it's not really in yet.
This was one of the matches I was dying to see right here. Because Buchecha, he is really looking on fire lately. Rodolfo's looking on fire.
You guys hear the crowd from Checkmate chanting for Buchecha.
Good.
Going after.
That's a good setup from Rodolfo.
Yeah, nice. Next card
good defense by Buchecha.
Yeah.
Good shot.
You don't want to dangle your feet in front of Buchecha.
No, but...
Rodolfo is threatening a footlock at the end there, but you can't see it from this angle.
Gotta watch a toe hold there for Rodolfo too.
Good shot by Buchecha. Yeah, Buchecha is doing a very good job.
This is the most tense the arena has been today.
The referee stopped just playing the motion.
Right when there was a potential sweep here.
Well, at least that's
advantage at least.
The coach saying to Buchecha to don't pass standing, to pass close.
Romulo was losing 2-0.
Is it?
Yep.
Man, this is awesome.
Buchecha is playing the perfect match. Oops. Gonna get the half guard. Don't let him grab hand to hand, it'll be a problem. Oh, nice attack by Rodolfo.
Yeah, really nice.
Nice omoplata.
Very nice.
Good defense by Bochecha. You step his left leg back to the other side so he can repost it. Watch the back. He's so twisted, much flexible though.
But he's going to get a sweep out of this.
Good sweep.
And maybe a guard pass right away here.
It's a tie.
Sort of in a leg drag
What a
position.
fight.
Yeah.
Has a very good opportunity there to pass as well. Rodolfo, but he's trapped his own arm.
Yeah.
Bochecha. Now.
Uh-oh.
That shouldn't be considered a pass, should it? Because there was
Oh,
no
yeah,
guard.
yeah, it should
He got
be.
past 3 points right there.
He
He
did,
got 3
huh?
points.
But he wasn't inside the guard, you're
Yeah,
right.
it
He's
should
now
be,
winning 5-2.
He swept him basically to the cross side.
Yeah, on my point of view, that would be just the straight.
Yeah, that's a
Here
good...
comes. Oh,
Oh. Ezekiel's coming, it looks.
Romo still down one by 2 points.
Bochecha's fans trying to get him fired up here.
looks like he is on his way out of there.
Get back into the half guard position, which is very good. One on the knee. Oh, he's got it. That's tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Look at the
Wow.
face.
2 points.
We got the points.
It's 5-4 now.
Wow.
The crowd's going nuts.
Wow.
That was zone that he bound.
Yeah.
He will feel tomorrow.
Yeah.
He should have advantage for that.
He should, didn't he?
I didn't see if there was an advantage or not.
That was on.
But that was no defense, maybe. I don't know. What defense can he do?
Yeah. Pray. I think
That counts as an
he
advantage.
used the right of defense. He prayed and it worked. Right now it's his turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh my God.
Toernooi gaat.
Ja,
Gaat hij Fedor? Hoe ging het toernooi?
ik ben 60 en 60 minuten.
Goed zo. Ben je tevreden? Heb je alles gedaan wat je eraan kon doen? Dan,
There's things I want to tell you, okay? Some of you are going to go to compete. And you have hear me joke and say, oh, Friday we're going to war, you know? Vikings, war, right? This is just fun and games, okay? We're not going to war. We're going to challenge ourselves. We're going to push ourselves, okay? And I'm very proud of all of those of you that decided to keep on pushing and challenging yourself, okay? Because that is what it's all about. Okay? I don't want you to push yourself when you're just a kid. I want you to push yourself for the rest of your life. Not just physically, but also mentally. Understand? This was important. Martial arts helps us push ourselves mentally and physically, but books also help us push yourself mentally. Understand? Now, that being said, win or lose, it does not matter to me. Understand? This is the most important thing that I want you to understand, that I don't care at all about you winning or losing. It doesn't affect me, it doesn't change my life, it doesn't change the truth. There's only one truth, and that is what you do every single day in this match, and that's how good you are in jiu-jitsu. If you fight somebody who's not very good, you will win. But that doesn't change how good you are. And if you fight somebody that is better than you, or is very, very good, you will lose. But it doesn't change how good you are. Understand? Triumph, as is listed in one of my favorite poems, and disaster or loss are illusions that your mind says. Sometimes you feel great when you win, and you fought nobody. That challenged you. That's an illusion. Sometimes you lose, and you fight one of the best kids in the world, and you feel horrible. That's an illusion. let me be the judge of whether you did a good job or a bad job. Not yourself. Understand? You want to do a good job, you go and you fight and you give it your very best. Understand? You search for that energy when you're tired and you push forward. Okay? There's no getting tired. We do as many matches as possible because it's fun. We're here to challenge ourselves to become better. The other kid that you're going to be fighting against is not your enemy. Understand? He's your friend. If there was another kid from another school for you to train against, right, there would not be the opportunity for us to challenge ourselves further than we already challenge ourselves here. Everybody knows here. Now the challenge is, how can my jiu-jitsu perform when I don't know anything about the other person or what they're going to do? You know exactly what each of your friends' techniques are going to be like. You don't know what their techniques are going to be like, right? You want to see how you perform under unknown circumstances. This is a challenge. Understand? Your parents, they're happy, they're already proud of you for putting yourself in a position to challenge yourself. When most kids are not willing to put themselves in a position to challenge themselves in today's society because they'd rather be playing with iPads or taking the easy road. Understand? It's very human-like to take the easy road. Understand? But it's very, very go-getting-like, champion-like to always put yourself in a position of challenging situations that you can overcome and that you can strive for. That's how you guys made it into our program, Masters, that keep challenging. And now, some of you have decided to be in the competition team and you keep challenging. And you're setting a foundation and an example for others to follow.